Hello everyone.
This was
Today's video is a review. New possibilities in Unreal Engine version 5, specifically the feature that has been available since version 5.4 and to be continued. It's about motion design. First off, I launched the project. It's version 5.4 preview. So we go into settings, go into plugins, find the Multium plugin. Here is Motion Design version 1.0. We check the box. We are told here that it will be necessary to turn off. You will need to restart Unreal Engine. Here, the plugin has loaded. There we go. It's in our project now. Let's close this window. Let's create a new level. File, new level. Select empty level, create let's save it right away, file. Press the diskettes, select where to save. I've already created a folder called maps. Let's write two, 5 and 4. We save. Then look here, we got the motion design icon. Click on it and again we now have an additional interface precisely related to motion design. I'll give you a rough idea of what can be done. Those who want to delve deeper can give it a try. Especially since this is a preview version, it will be further developed and if interesting, I will continue. Videos on this topic talking about various streets just right in motion design. To be continued. Let's create the basic objects, create default. See, we have objects here, light, camera, let's do everything. Let's memorize this. So, watching anime by default won't be visible here. Let's create an object first. We select, we press. We have created a cloning object, but we do not move the cameras as usual, because it is locked. So, of course, you can create multiple windows and work in one window, see how it looks from a certain angle, and in another, edit. But as for your convenience, I will do it in one window. So, we deselect the lock. As usual, everything camera. We can move around in the editor. Then we pick a clone. Here we have a clone. Let's remove these cubes. Removing. Then I uploaded some objects from the polygon. Here are my objects. I want to take these burgers. I put it in the pendant and it clones for me. Entering the pendant to see. This is the count by x3, this by y, this by z. Let's create a whole field of burgers. We don't need 103 levels, just one will be enough. So we pull the camera out and they are too close to us, so the spacing x is the distance between them on the x-axis. Let's go with 250 or even, and the leaf right here will take. Here is our field of burgers. Well, more or less. You see? Just spread it out and it's cloned. By the way, you can throw different objects in there. For example, quantum driver. Let's throw it in. And you can tweak the clone count there. So it's random and so on. I'll probably take this. I only need burgers. And let me show you an effect. How to create an actor effect. Click on it and throw it into the level. Select effect actor. By the way, it's preferably done in motion design. There's an outliner, but ideally in motion design. So the effect was identified. And we have, you see, a sphere. And meaning the effect acts on the sphere. No need. Remove the sphere. Insert on bond. And set the mode to nose field. First, we select a clone And here we have effectors. Click the plus sign, select our effector to go inside. And here let's put 3 location strength 40. It's like we have a sea of burgers just as full. They're moving so cool. That means we can remove it. How much quicker they'll move, and the wavelength, right? Wave height. Here we can edit. This will suit me roughly like this, and let's make another clone. Now I'll show you something else. So select the clone, also drag it to the layer, corner 3, open it, delete the default cubes. Yes, I agree. Gen Canton driver, I'll choose this cola, throwing it into the cloner 3. Here we have objects, but they are positioned oddly. Why? Launch the launcher, and here we have the location. Just drop it off. Also drop it at our site, and that's it. I've touched the sheets. And look, we're picking Kung Fu 3. Yeah, I'm the drawing. Now I'll show it. It's in my maps, like this picture in a graphic editor. It turns out on a black background with white letters, ARGameDev. I made it, chose it like closing an engraver, choosing cloner 3 again, and we'll need, there are textures, select constraints, yes, constraints, select the texture, and choose this one. I'll click the checkbox because I've already selected this object. See, we have one bottle. Let's also select cloner 3, and let's increase their number, make it 100. Stretch it, and let's make consts equal to 1. Let's lift it a bit. See, right there. So in plain English, as I wrote in black on the picture, he stands there, these bottles, these mesh objects, static meshes. That is, you can put any as you need, from what you need, and you can also throw in different varieties. For instance, bricks of different colors, models, textures, stones, or something else. It's up to your imagination. And look, we can also throw in effects here, all effect, and we're selecting our actor's effect here. And it turns out, so what now? Let's go. Aerotechnics. So let's work with the light. Our light is light. I'll probably set it up. And it needs to be placed above the object. Of course, you should have just set the 0 position, and that's how one. And let's select our camera. Here is such a mini object. In just 10 minutes, I showed you what you can roughly do in the new feature of Unreal Engine called Motion Design. If anyone needs it, you can test these features. Also a reminder for those who want to support this channel for more videos to come out, for more interesting videos and so on, you can support me on Boosty. The link will be in the description. I hope this video was useful for you. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like, and this was ARGameDev. Until next time.